Today we're learning the riff every guitarist plays first, Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple. 4 notes, instant legend. Let's do it. Tabs on screen. This riff was my first I can play a real song moment. It's been in movies, memes, and campfires for 50 years. What's your first riff memory? Drop it below. For this one I'm using my Boss Multi-Effects pedal to get that gritty Ritchie Blackmore crunch. Grab the newest version with my affiliate link below. Thanks for your support by clicking it. For this whole riff we're going to be using what are called fourths, and what that means is if I play a root note, in this case at the 5th fret of the A string, and I go straight down here to the 5th fret at the D string, that's going to give me a fourth above the root note, which is a 4 chord. So let's go ahead and pick that, and the right hand I'm going to use my index finger and my middle finger to pick those 2 strings. Steve Morse taught that he uses his middle finger and his ring finger, but that's because he likes to hold on to his pick still, so you choose which is best for you. But let's start it off here by picking that. And then we'll go to the 3rd fret of the D string and 3rd fret of the G string with one finger. I'm going to bar those 2 notes with the index finger. And then I'm going to go back to the same fingering that I did before with the ring finger and pinky, but now I'm on the D and G string at the 5th fret. Then I'm going to go back to the beginning of the riff. And this time I'm going to jump over to the 6th fret of the D and G string. And then back to the 5th fret of the D and G string. Alright, we're going to repeat that in the next measure as well. But the ending's a little different. I'm going to go back to the 3rd fret this time. Alright, here's the whole riff one more time. Don't forget to add those rests in. I kind of held some of those just so you can get a feel for what chords we're using, but we want to add rests between these chords. Some people like to add this little lick at the end of this, even though the bass guitar technically plays this. But what you can do is you can do the open E string in the 1st fret and the 2nd fret on the and of 3. So as you play the riff through, and 4 and, you can add that if you'd like. I've prepared a practice play along for you with the tabs here, so follow along with me, get your guitar ready, and we're going to try it at 70% of the goal tempo 4 times through. Get ready. You just learned the riff that started a million guitar journeys. Are you loving these lessons? Subscribe and grab my courses at kjzmusic.com. Book a lesson or snag merch. Links below. Super thanks equals more riffs. Smash the like button, comment your next riff request, and check out my Sweet Home Alabama or Back in Black lesson next. Keep rocking, and I'll see you in one of these next.